guys, as I was traveling on this train, the SGR in Kenya, I have a good friend of here, a good friend of my new friend, and another one here, new brother. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So they're asking me about YouTube, how YouTube pays, everything to do with YouTube. So I was like, okay, let me record this video so that other people get to know. Yeah, because many of my subscribers also ask me, some of them reach out to me in my DMs and they ask me. So I think let's do it as a collective message helping everyone. So, what was your first question?
How many subscribers do you need for you to start? How many? Okay, should I go one by one or just?
No, let's first go step by step, right? So, this is one way you qualify for monetization. You ask, how do you qualify or how do you earn money?
Yeah, how do you earn money?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
So you need to have 1,000 subscribers or followers following those who have subscribed, and you will always see that you have this number of people subscribed to your channel. Then 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours is the amount of time people spend while watching your videos. For instance, I come and watch like 1 minute, she watches like 2 seconds, he watches 10 minutes. YouTube puts together all that time and it converts it into hours. So those hours have to accumulate to 4,000 in a period of 12 months. So when you reach those criteria, they will send you a message that your channel has qualified for monetization. Or if you've been tracking the growth of your channel, in the YouTube Studio app, there is a YouTube Studio app, there is a YouTube video app where you watch videos from, and a YouTube Studio app for the creators like me, where you track the performance of your channel, your videos. So in the YouTube Studio app, you can see on the earn section that your channel, oh, now I'm remaining with these watch hours, I'm remaining with these subscribers. And when you reach the qualifications, there is a blue button which comes, or icon, with the word apply. When you click there, they will take you through the steps to apply for monetization. They review your channel. When they review your channel, you connect your AdSense account. The AdSense account is also a Google service. As I told you earlier, that YouTube is a Google service as well. It's a Google product. So AdSense is where YouTube sends your money. You create an AdSense account. Within that process, it's easy. Right now, it's confusing because we are just going through it, but it's easy. During the application process, you create an AdSense account, you add your bank account, and voila. If your channel goes through, if they review, and you don't have content that includes violence, content that is abusive, content that has nudity, because all those regulations are there to protect people, minors, you know. Yeah, so there is another way of qualifying for monetization where you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views from these short videos. You know the vertical videos? You've watched them on TikTok and on YouTube Short Shelf and the Reels on Instagram. So if you are uploading those videos on YouTube, you need to have got 10 million views from those videos in the last 90 days. Those are 3 months.
Okay.
So you have 2 ways of qualifying for monetization. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, or 10 million views and 1,000 subscribers.
Like 4,000 hours is easier. Why am I going to get to 10,000?
Short videos, the algorithm for short videos is easy. It helps them be pushed to more people. A lot of people. That's why you go and watch our short video and you find it has like 1 million views, 10 million views. So it's easy. Yeah. So bro, you have a question?
And apart from the YouTube and the TikTok, any other account which pay?
Which pay? Now, right now, YouTube is the most paying social media website or application. That's why you see many YouTubers creating content back to back on YouTube. So YouTube pays very, very well. The second one is Facebook. The third one I think is TikTok.
Facebook, how do they pay?
Almost the same way like YouTube.
As in, what are the
For Facebook you need 10,000 followers and I think 600,000 views in the last 30 days I think.
I just created an account with 6,000 followers on Facebook.
Please. But I think right now they are not monetizing in some African countries. Actually, for you to qualify, you need to be in an eligible country which is eligible for monetization for that platform. So YouTube monetization is eligible in many African countries. Unlike, is it Gambia? I think Gambia is the only African country where YouTubers don't make money, where they don't. I think it's not. Maybe their government. You know, before these apps, you know, a government can block a certain application. Maybe they didn't come to terms with the terms and conditions of the app. So any other question, bro? Any other question?
My question is, I have 1,000 subscribers, okay, I just have I've uploaded one video with 4,000 hours. Will that one video be paying me every month, or I have to upload more videos?
Now, when you upload a video, it can, especially if it's an evergreen video. Evergreen content is content that can be watched even 10 years from now. That one can be able to bring in money or bring in views monthly. Okay. But there are some videos, especially videos we make about trending topics. For instance, Harmonize is in town, Diamond is in town, P-Square is coming in town, and you make videos about them. You go to the concert, you record videos. Those videos are going to trend for a certain period of time, and then later the trend dies, so they stop performing. So it depends on that. But when it comes to uploading content, some people are lucky. Getting 1,000 subscribers is very difficult.
Yeah, that I know.
That is the most difficult thing in the content creation. Yeah. And many people experience a lot of depression when you upload a video, especially on your first time, and it doesn't get views at all. It's only you who watches them. That's when people give up. But if you want to crush it on YouTube, be consistent and open up to learning new skills, learning from other YouTubers. How are they doing it? And you need to have a niche, because different niches pay differently. You get? For instance, the most paying niches on YouTube, or most paying videos or topics, are topics where someone talks about money. When you talk about money, leave alone football, money is the most paying niche or topic on YouTube. Anything to do with money. Entertainment is the least paying niche on YouTube. But still, there are other factors which come in. For example, the location of your audience, the geography of the audience, and their age. For instance, we can have the same amount of views on a video, on an entertainment video, but your views are watched by someone in Kenya, by people in Kenya, and mine are watched by people in the US or the Western world, the developed world. Of course, the views of these people in the Western world are more valued than the views of someone in Kenya. So the kind of ads that would be displayed on viewers watching in America will be different from the ads displayed on someone watching in Kenya. So you'll find that I will earn more money from the same views. For instance, I can get like 10,000 views, and from the 10,000 views, I make $1,000, and someone in Kenya makes only $200. You see a difference? That's a very big difference. So there are a lot of factors which come into play. So going back to the niches, money video, how to make money online, financial planning, business, talking about finances generally. Those guys who make money content, sometimes even if they get little views, they make money big time. You get it?
Another question with you.
Please.
Least amount one can make on a YouTube video. How much is the least amount?
The least amount, it depends on the views you've got and also the geography of your audience. But the least, for instance, for 1,000 views, the least one can get, it's like $0.5. Those are 50 cents.
So let me
If you convert that to Kenyan shillings, how much is that?
Okay, I have my 1,000 subscribers. I have my 4,000 hours. But the people who have watched are like 200 or 300 people.
It doesn't matter. You might even get 10 people and watching a video, and it brings in a lot of watch time. It depends on the duration of the video.
Okay.
That's why when you're starting up, and you're looking at qualifying, reaching the thresholds for monetization, you need to be creating longer videos, 10 minutes and above. Because even when you monetize, you will be able to place in many adverts when you're uploading that video. You see that? 10 minutes videos, you can place adverts anywhere in the video. You can place adverts every after 30 seconds, every after 1 minute, every after 2 minutes, anywhere you want. 8 minutes, 9 minutes videos and below, you can place adverts only in the middle.
Let me cut you short.
First hold on. Only in the middle. You get? Now, 7 minutes videos and below, you only place adverts at the beginning, at the end, and the end.
So my question is, who places the adverts? Is it you or YouTube?
You can place them, or let YouTube place them automatically for you. There is an automatic way and a manual way of you doing it yourself.
We have musicians whereby, okay, let me not give an example of artist, but you have artist A and artist B, but because of their fans, you find that artist A uploads a video on YouTube and decides to buy views. So how do they earn from the
boat views? No, you can't earn from boat views. And also, if you're just starting up and you buy views, those views are not going to qualify for monetization. The only views that qualify for monetization are organic views, where people have watched your videos from YouTube suggestions, or where you shared them to your groups, to your friends, your family. Yes. And those artists who buy views, I think sometimes it's because they see they are big artists, and when they upload a video and it gets little views, they feel a bit, lower down. So they push them. I think you've seen some artists, big artists, a video advert comes, he uploads a video and it comes as an advert on your
on your True.
Yeah.
Okay, another question.
Bro, do you have any question? Our brother is also part of the class. Unfortunately, sitting on the other side of the train.
Another question, I think that's my last question.
Yeah.
If I have one device, right? And then I can log out from my main account. Okay, let me say we use emails, right? To
Gmail account. To open a YouTube channel.
Okay, like views.
Oh, for watching we use YouTube, but YouTube is a product of Google.
Yes. So I have 3 Google accounts. So if I watched with my first Google account and then I switch to my second Google account, then I switch to my third Google account with the same device, will it count as three different views or one view?
Yes, it will count as 3 different views. But the view from the Google account where the channel where you've uploaded a video is will not be counted. That is your own view.
Your main account.
Yes. So only the other accounts.
The 2.
Yes. That is the view which will be counted. There's a question which you asked me, and I think it's quite interesting. We share it with people watching right now. That how much money do artists usually earn, especially these ones who get viewed, million views plus. I'll give you an example of Davido or Burna Boy, because at least those ones, their audience is a bit international, apart from their native countries. So, if Davido gets 1 million views on his video without promoting it, organic 1 million views, the least amount of money you count on that video is $10,000 from 1 million views. How much is that in Kenyan shillings?
$10,000, that is 1 million.
Really? Now in Uganda, that is 37 million Ugandan shillings from my country.
Literally, okay, I'll see. Right now, $1 is 130, so it's like 1.3 million.
Yeah, in Uganda, it's at 3,700. So if someone gets 20 million views, you count $10,000 times 20. 300. So they make money big time, those guys. That's why nowadays you see many youths are getting rich and people who don't understand the internet space be like, those ones are involved in juju, they are scammers on the internet. Yet these guys are making money in the smartphone on the internet, and it's easy. Yeah. So me, I always advise anyone, especially people I encounter like you and our brother here, I always tell them about this opportunity. There's nothing like this by sharing, because it empowers everyone.
If I open a YouTube channel, I request all your subscribers.
You start the YouTube channel right now. Start it right now. Start a YouTube channel right now and we'll share it here. I believe you'll get like 100 or 500 subscribers from here. And that's a good start. Okay, so any other question? Bro, do you have any question?
I didn't know the question. I just wanted to know about the monetization.
Yeah, monetizing, yeah. So you got the monetizing part, eh? Yeah. So uploading consistently, some people give up when they have just started. They upload a video and it doesn't get views and they give up. But you need to be consistent. When you upload videos consistently for like 1 month, the videos will start moving to people. YouTube will start pushing them, and eventually you reach a wider audience and you start cashing out. But please, if you start making money, don't forget me.
Will be taxed. Will be taxed.
Of course, there is tax. Now for countries outside of the US, for countries which don't have a treaty, a business treaty or trade treaty with the US, they are taxed 30%. Because YouTube or Google is a US product, is a US business company. So they have to tax views. Yes. So they tax 30% from your earnings on YouTube. Then your government sometimes will also tax you.
Wow.
For countries which have trade treaties with the US, they are exempted. Some are taxed like 10%, 15%, some at 0. Yeah. So basically that's it. So guys, we are cruising to Mombasa from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm from Uganda, and I've just met these people, and they were wondering why I'm creating content, telling people subscribe. So they were like, hey, do you make money from that? I was like, yeah, let me share with you. So this is how Kenya's countryside looks like, up country. We've been cruising through Savo National Park, and it's really beautiful here, guys. So if you found value in this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and if you have any other question, you leave it in the comment section down below. I will answer you.
How long does it take for one to upload a YouTube
video? It depends on the speed of your internet. No, it's not a lot of work. Okay at first, but when you get used to it, it's not a lot of work. You just need to dedicate yourself to it.
How many devices am I supposed to have? Phone? What's the name of the guy?
This is a camera. It's a GoPro camera, but there are many other camera varieties, types or brands. But me, I record using a camera and I edit on my phone. So you don't have any excuse. I edit on this phone. And let me surprise you. I started making videos on a mobile phone. I've just upgraded to a camera. So you can start with any device you have. No excuse.
So if this one have a memory card or
yeah, I put a memory card inside there.
Oh, so once you record all the you now edit it and
yes.
Is there a day you are recording and when you went to the memory card and you felt like, oh, it didn't record?
Yes. It happens sometimes. And sometimes when you also record content and it's there, sometimes it can get corrupted. Especially if you put that memory card in a corrupted device or a computer, it can get a virus from there and corrupt all your files. It has ever happened to me. And I lost content worth, I think that content would have made me like at least $500 in a month. Yes. Yeah, so you need to be...
So it has also disadvantages.
Exactly, but that's not an excuse. I mean, if we are able to make it, why not you? What man has done, man can do.
Some people are shy.
Yeah, they're
Camera
shy.
shy.
Actually, shy people do well on YouTube sometimes. Shy people do well
Because
because
people will want to follow those.
exactly they want to follow those ones who are shy. People fall in love with such personalities when you're shy on camera because they're seeing you're being authentic.
Okay, Daddy.
Because the way they see you, they be like, this person is authentic. Yeah. All right. So guys, bye bye. We are closing this video. Let's continue with our trip. If you've not watched this trip, it's available on the channel. Please go and watch it. My trip from Nairobi to Mombasa. Bye bye for now. Say bye bye to my people.
Bye.
Tell them subscribe.
See you in Kampala.
Tell them subscribe.
Subscribe to UG Connect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, even you.
You subscribe UG Connect. You'll be blessed.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye. How do you say bye bye in Swahili?
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri. Utaonana.